guys, I'm here with a new video of COD. As most people usually struggle in leveling up in this type of games. So the thing I did to level up the game is quite simple. People usually struggle with in COD in leveling up. So I'm going to tell you some of the fastest way to level up in Call of Duty Mobile. Leveling up in COD Mobile has its benefits. The faster that you move through the ranks, the more quickly you will be able to unlock the powerful weapons and items in your loadout. There are many things that factor into leveling fast in COD Mobile, so if you are new to the game, make sure that you take these factors into account when you're picking game mode when playing the game. Factor below are the ones you would want to focus on to make sure that you level up as fast as possible in Call of Duty. So the fastest ways are, one of the best things you can do is to earn extra XP boost attached to it. It will also enhance your performance. These weapons can be purchased in the shop and will increase your XP after every match, alongside the standard progression that you will get from these things like time, played kills, and whether we have won or not. This is one of the ways you can increase your points earned in each and every match, win or lose. Like you can see that in my loadout, this weapon I have upgraded from level 1 to level 11. You can use this card's weapon XP card to upgrade your weapon. Upgrading your weapon and applying to the matches in COD will increase your XP to level up as fast as possible. The second tip that I'm going to give you is that playing with a clan. Playing with a clan will also earn you extra XP after every match. You don't need to be in a big clan or earn some extra points. Just simply create a clan for yourself and either invite friends to it or open it to anyone to join. You will start earning XP after every match for clan rewards. Like for example, I've opened a clan and my clan is only level 2, but entering into a clan and playing will also increase your level so fast. You don't have to be in a big clan or something and earn big points. No, just simply open a clan, just invite you some friends and play with pleasure. And third point that I'm going to give you is that the longer a game lasts, the more XP you will earn. The thing is, the more time you spend playing the game, the more XP you will earn. It takes after the Black Ops 4 system of progression, which rewards you with more XP for the time you spend. So if you play a long game, you will get more points. A shorter game will get less. So this will factor into which type of game modes you want to play. Like domination can typically be a longer match, as will the battle royale mode. I usually play the battle royale mode if I want to increase my level. Actually, I started playing COD after two years, and I have within 20 days I have leveled up from level 1 to level 106 that you can see here. You can play the battle royale modes. The major gave it to picking domination over battle royale is that you can really stack up kills in that mode. Like you can play the multiplayer one where there are hardpoint domination. I usually play hardpoint most of the time, and domination, as the longer time you can spend in these games with kills, it will enhance your performance and also rank up. So the fourth point that I'm going to give you is that the kills are the biggest XP source. So going for kills is going to be a huge source of XP. If you are playing passively and not getting many kills, you're not going to max out amount of XP you can earn each match in COD Mobile. For every player, it is quite unusual to judge, as people are expert at different levels. Some can play team deathmatch quite well, some can play hardpoint, some can play search and destroy. You can also go for which you are the best. So yes, picking the right mode for you, it will help you to earn more XP if you spend more time and increase the number of kills. So the second thing that the people struggle so much recently is maximum time. The people used to say, which perks will I use for killing in domination or hardpoint? Actually, there are three types of players in this COD Mobile. Some usually want to play in a close combat. Some usually play by a little hide and seek, like going around and not spotting up themselves and killing silently. And the third one is people usually snipe a lot. People usually use a sniper to kill. So the thing you can use, the perks that I use is, you can see that for SMG, you can use that my Pharaoh Bandit. I use here the lightweight. It will give you a huge advantage, as lightweight will be helpful. You can run very easily from one place to another and jump quickly to use as a strategy for enemy to kill. The second thing is that vulture is a huge advantage, as I used here that Pharaoh has a very small amount of bullet magazine, so vulture helps me to pick up the ammo from the kills, which equals the magazine capacity of the current weapon, which will give you more ammo so that you can kill instantly after killing one enemy. And the third thing is the engineer. I use this perk. It says that it reveals the enemy equipment and score streaks, reroll friendly care packages, and body trap enemy care packages. The thing that it does is, as you are moving faster with this weapon, with this small weapon, as you wanted to move faster, so using this engineer perk, you can spot all the mines, the sentry gun, and the other score streaks. So it will be helpful for you not to die for simple things. Yes. So, and for the sniper, you can see that I used the agile, because in sniping you have to react very faster within seconds, as enemy is constantly moving, so you have to be very careful about these things. As the enemy is moving very faster, you have to be very perfect in timing. So agile will help you to move quickly the gun and to spot the enemy exactly at that point. Second is the toughness. It says the flinch when being shot is reduced. As you can see that I have used a pistol, which carries a little damage, not much damage like a gun, an SMG or a sniper. So I used a gun. So in the toughness one, when you are being shot with an SMG or any other guns, it will reduce the damage to your body, which will allow you to escape from one place to another while sniping. If the enemies have spotted you, it will help you a lot with this perk. The third one is the hardline. Increases points earned from killing enemies by 25%. This perk is very useful, as you can see that I use this perk because in sniping, shooting at the center of the head is quite hard. So if you shoot at the body or the leg, it will still be a damage you can kill at one shot by using this perk, as it says this, it increases points earned from the killing by 25%. It increases the percentage of any health of the enemy, so it creates a maximum chance for you to go for one shot and kill an enemy. And mines are very helpful in these cases, as you can trip mines behind you so that the enemy cannot easily come behind you and kill you while sniping. It is a huge advantage. So these things are the main thing that people usually struggle. And the other thing is that people usually don't tell you about the controls that they use when while playing and moving around. The controls that will enhance your performance is that use at first I used to hold the trigger here, this one is for sniping, this one is for instant killing with first while sniping you can use this one and this one. This is for the aim and this is for the shooting. You can aim and shoot, and you, recently I'm using trigger, that this one I used here, and at this point I use a trigger type playpad which you can press and easily tap on this button. So I usually play like this, as doing like this will give you two fingers, like this one and this one. You have in contact with the two fingers, but giving this one upwards and this one here, and here's nothing, which will allow you to use at least of three fingers. You can use this one to shoot instantly, this one to and this gap part and this gap part to move and shoot this one. The more number of fingers you use, it will be helpful for you to kill the enemy more faster. And always use this one and this one. Jump and kill the enemies. If we do not feel comfortable, then you can test these things by playing with the practice versus AI, the rookie. You can play this and understand the things I have said to you and the controls that I gave to you. You can also test these controls, that are you flexible with this type of controls or not, so that you can use it in the matches with perfection and kill with greatness. The main thing that I would say is about movement. Movement is a great thing in this kind of things. If your movement is good and fast, it will not be a tough decision for you to move from one to another, as it affects the reaction time. And the people usually tell that the things they use in this thing, like SMG, stock, quick draw, long barrel, suppressor, all the sorts. I usually use the FMG, SMG, which increases the material penetration, so that within a few shots there will be a huge damage in health of the enemy. And long barrel is for killing in large distances. It is very helpful, as you can see that it increases the range. The foregrip, it reduces the recoil, as while shooting many of us cannot shoot on the exact target, so it increases the accuracy. in this kind of things. And in sniper you can use like you can use the stock one. You can the things that I use is the equipment. It the damage is, you can see that it is 100%, that in one shot you can kill, but killing in legs or body will reduce the enemy's health to half. So you have to move faster, and moving faster will also give you a huge advantage, as you can use the stock one, as it increases the movement speed while aiming. This one and the last one you can use is the suppressor. While using the suppressor, you can easily shoot in long distances and enemy cannot spot you instantly. If the enemy is if one enemy is far behind you, they cannot easily spot you from that kind of distances, as you are using a suppressor. It usually is hidden on an enemy minimap and makes it harder to be located. And in optic cases, always use a tactical scope. It is more stable than the scope used in with an X mark. So yes, I will meet up with you in the next video. So bye guys.